Hello everyone, for today's video I'm going to be using Vados online. Now I had no plans on making a video using her, but I do try if I can, if I have the time, I do try and just participate in the world tournament whenever them on, the daily ones, because just for participating you'll get 50 TP medals via the time-space delivery system thing. I mean, it's 50 easy TP medals. You may as well just have one fight. Even if you lose, I mean, I'd say try and get at least one win just to be sure you get them. Just get one win in the world tournament and you'll get 50 TP medals when the tournament ends. It's very nice. But, okay, so in this fight, I thought this was just, she's just so satisfying to use. I don't know why, she's just so satisfying. And that's weird because she's not even that good. She's actually quite bad in my opinion. So let's go over her moveset very quickly. So for her 4 super, she has Destruction's Concerto, Starfall, Meteor and Comet, and Destruction's Conductor. Now, the thing is, I honestly do love Vados' supers. I just think they're very unique. Probably the most unique in the game. But, it just feels like they went all out in terms of the ideas, but I mean, they're not that good, let's be fair. At least I haven't really, found out that they're that good. I mean, thinking about it, I do need to do at some point a delayed destruction moveset. Maybe, I should put some of these attacks in because, yes, you can do a tiny bit of damage on your opponent if they run into the attacks before you fire them. And with Destruction's Conductor, it has 2 uses. You're going to use it 99.9% of the time to, send off the Destruction's Concerto attacks, send them flying at your opponent to do damage. But you can also use it very close range and it will do a tiny bit of damage. And I think it will also send them flying up in the air. So yeah, again, I do honestly love her moveset in terms of the ideas, but at least in my own personal experience, I've never really been able to use it that efficiently. So here I go for, I believe it's just Destruction, Starfall and Comet, because with Meteor, Destruction's Concerto Meteor, it spawns a keyboard kappa, right by your opponent, but you need, when you activate it, it splits off towards left and right, so I just don't really know how that could be useful, unless they run into it, I don't know. But I'm going to try and go for just Starfall, well, I guess Starfall, but I'm just going to try and go for Destruction's Concerto Starfall and Destruction's Concerto Comet, because Meteor, Destruction's Concerto Meteor, I just couldn't find a good use for it. She's got Warp as her evasive, that's to be expected. But she's only got 1 alter, which is, I mean, I just don't see why they'll just put, it's like I said in the Wiz video, if that's gone up, yeah, probably has, but give her 4-power energy wave or the volley, just, there's no reason why she can't use it. I don't know, but here, I think my punch trying to storm me out here, so I'm thinking, oh, you cheeky. Yeah, so right now it's thinking, who's won? Well, to be honest, I thought I won at this point, but no, as you can see right there, I lost. I mean, after this fight, I was thinking, that was that. Okay, even though I lost, I really enjoyed that. So let's make a video of it, lads. Okay, so going to the next fight for this video. Next opponent is picked Vados. That's never going to get old. Okay. So yeah, I'm going for the Vados Fist Kappa there. When basically you hit your opponent, then charge it the fully charge back here, and then they teleport and get a hit with that, then panic vanish, and you just keep doing it until they've got no stamina. So yeah, I mean, she's got a ton of ki, and I mean, yeah, that's to be expected given that I don't think Destruction's Conductor takes any ki to use, but the other 3 attacks take 1 bar of ki and her ultimate takes 3 bars, as you would expect. So here she goes for what is it, Requiem of Destruction, I think it is. Requiem of Destruction, yeah, that one. So I break a guard, go for my own there, that fails. I don't think I've ever used Vados online before, to be honest. I think I only fought someone using her once, and I think that was back in a body change video. I think it may have been the suicidal body change video. I'm not too sure. It was definitely a body changing video with a male. My Namekian. So yeah, and just Vados' heavy attack, how it's kind of like Merge Zamasu to some extent. It's like telekinesis or something. So yeah, I get completely wrecked there with the, I believe it was the Starfall, and now I go for the Meteor. Didn't work. I go for Destruction's Concerto Meteor and Starfall here. Yeah, I'm just kind of spamming at this point. So yeah, it kind of looks like Mickey Mouse's face then. It's she had the Starfall up and my Comet hit her. Kappa. Oh, okay, I need to stop saying Kappa. So yeah, pretty cool. So I mean, she's got the same throw as Whis. Yeah, why not? Fair enough. I believe it's the same throw anyway. And what I love is that when she goes for the Ki Blast or the Charge Ki Blast, it comes out of her staff. Kappa. Yeah, I need to stop saying it. I'm going to stop saying it. I mean, I think there's going to be like 5 fights in this video. I think I had 6 or 7 in total. Yeah, for this World Tournament. And I got I was in the 22nd place when it finished, like Europe. So no one uses Vados. She's a very unpopular character, and I mean for good reason. You know, no second ultimate, unfortunately. Her ultimate, you know, it's kind of awkward in my opinion. And her like melee attacks, again, in my opinion, then you know they just suck. I mean, in like the character exclusive World Tournaments like Vados versus Vados, I think it's really fun. I really do. Or if it's like a Vados and Whis tournament, or in Xenoverse 3, or later on if they do a just a pure God of Destruction attendant tournament, that'd be quite fun to do. And so yeah, so I think I mentioned this at the start, but I think I cut myself off. But oh man. But by the time you're watching this video, this specific World Tournament would have been over for a very long time, and the parent tournament would have been over for a very long time, so this is over right now. Just keep that in mind. So, I mean, we're like, what, 20 seconds in now? But as of right now, it's still looking fairly, well, I don't know, because, you know, I've got more Ki and stamina than he does, but he's got slightly more health, so, I mean, you know, whatever. Yeah, I do want to break his guard at some point and try and go for the Requiem of Destruction. I think what I was thinking right now is I want to get max Ki, because like how many bars of Ki can she have? Like what, 10? 9, 10, 11, something like that, so she can have a lot. I never know what, I say I never know, I never knew in this World Tournament like Vados versus Vados how to break my opponent's guard when they went for the ultimate. Like I don't know if you can do it by going for the Aura Burst or the Home and Dash, whatever it's called. Definitely not the Aura Burst, I meant the Home and Dash. So yeah, it goes for the warp there, so I think, you know what, I might as well try and go for Requiem of Destruction. Didn't work. I break a guard there. I think I go for Requiem of Destruction, yeah, right there. I don't know why I went for here, because I've only used that attack a few times, but I know, you know, they need to be stationary when you use it, for, you know, for it to hit them. Otherwise, it's not going to hit them because they'll just fly away. So yeah, I love how like it's coming towards me there. It's kind of like a small green spirit bomb. Again, in terms of the ideas for the attacks, I love them, but in terms of execution, they suck. So yeah, it could be quite funny maybe to do another body change trolling themed moveset at some point and have as one of my attacks Destruction's Conductor, because it sucks, on its own at least. Just thinking that could actually be quite funny. So here I go for Comet and Comet and Starfall, I think it is, because again Meteor sucks. Yeah, I'm spamming at this point. I've got no stamina or Ki now, so I do go to the ground to recover some stamina faster. I think he gave up. At this point I'm thinking, if you want to give up, you know, that's fine. I'll just stand here for like a few more seconds and get max stamina, not max Ki, max stamina, and then I'll finish off. But I think he's trying to flank me, hence why right here, recovers and goes for the ultimate. Break his guard. It's game from this point, I think it anyway. Or is it? I don't know, because I think his stamina may recover by the time, before I can defeat him. Yeah, it's recovered. Okay, cheeky. I think I'll go for, I went for the Meteor there, Destruction's Concerto Meteor, to try and, because I knew it would spawn right by him, her, whatever. It didn't work, so yeah, I did win that fight, and I think the next battle will be the final fight for this video. And also, I'm positive you guys already know this, but everyone, myself included, is set to level 50. That's what this specific World Tournament, well, pretty much every World Tournament, actually all of them I think so far, there hasn't been one exception I don't think, but this tournament everyone is set to level 50 and Super Souls do not take effect. Which is a bit of a shame, given that Vados has a very nice Super Soul which recovers a tiny bit of your Ki and your stamina every time you get a perfect block. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. And Whis has a Super Soul that's very similar, where if you get a perfect block, you will recover actually I think it says a large amount of health. So yeah, very nice. If you can perfect block, it's a very nice Super Soul to have. Yeah, I've made him, whatever. I've made him use all of his stamina, but that being said, so high. I think I might go for, I think there I managed to try and dash away, but of course I didn't backstep fast enough, so I completely failed. I was thinking maybe I should go for a stamina reason and maybe use Destruction, Starfall, and Comet to try and, as a bit of a shield, like in Xenoverse 1, you can do, what was the attack? Genocide shell, wasn't it? Or, I can't remember what was one of Gimmy's attacks. So yeah, Hit her there with the, I believe it was the Starfall, I think. So yeah, made advantage to her. So she's got no stamina right now. Goes for this, well, she went for the stamina break, so I go for the light and heavy, kind of putting this doing both. I should have tried and gone for the heavy so I could actually hit her with the Requiem of Destruction. Didn't work. Oh well, that's 3 bars of stamina wasted. She goes for another stamina another stamina break attempt. But I figured, you know what, there's no point in me using, trying to go for one as well, given that her stamina was still recovering. She goes for another one there again. So I'll learn from my last mistake and I'll go for the heavy one there straight away. So that means that she's not going to be able to move for like a few seconds. But I went for my ultimate a bit too quick, so it didn't work. Like, just like maybe in Invincibility Friends or the World Tournament, Arena 8 it up, I don't know, like the tiles or something. She goes for a nice backflip there. She goes for another stamina break attempt. So I didn't perfect block it. What am I talking about? I block it, then go for my own heavy stamina break, and then here I do go for Requiem of Destruction. Doesn't do that much damage. I don't know if you can burst that or not. But here I believe I went for Starfall and Meteor, surprisingly enough. Or was that Comet? I don't know. But I tried to break a guard there, but she vanished at the very last, like, what, microsecond. She gets a perfect block off there. I get one as well. She jumps over me. I'm thinking, oh, okay, cheeky, very nice energy jump there. Fair enough. Go for the step there, like stepping into it to Kappa to try and, because the fight's almost over now. I want to try and pressure her now and just try and get this over with. We'll finish it off. She goes for Requiem of Destruction. I can't do anything to get out of it. It's very close now, so I go for the Aura Burst and then the Homing Dash, and that's enough to finish her off. Damn, that got quite close there towards the end. So thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you've been enjoying these character exclusive World Tournament videos, because they are quite fun to do. So that being said, thank you once again for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.